kids need you more than ever. The youth needs us more than ever. If you can work a long week, if you can work multiple jobs, if you can do all these things for yourself, right? And then go to the club, go on vacation, go on for a nightcap, go to dinner. You can be at your sons and daughters' games. You can be at their outing events. You can do the things that they want to do that's going to make their childhood experience worth it. We've seen too many times where people can work all these long hours, these long days, and Tuesday, go on a date. Wednesday, do the same thing. Thursday, Friday, you going to the club. Saturday, too. But you can't make your son's football game. You can't make your daughter's basketball game. You can't make the Pee-wee event. You can't go to a baseball, a softball, soccer, tennis, whatever it is they partake in. You can't make it because you're too tired. But you can go work 8 to 12 hours every day and find enough strength to go to the club. You can find enough strength to go out on dates. You can find enough strength to partake in whatever you want to partake in, but every time they ask you to do or be somewhere, you're too tired. And then you wonder why they look at you different. They don't really respect you. They don't really feel loved. They don't really feel like they're important to you. Look at the actions that are being shown to them. It's not like they cannot see that all of these things are being done right in front of their face with their own 2 eyes. Mommy, daddy, y'all too tired to do anything with me, or you too tired to even put effort into me, but as soon as it's something about you, you gun-ho, like you got all the energy in the world. You wonder why the streets and music and the internet or influencers have so much of a grasp on them, but then you're not looking inward. You're not turning and looking at yourself saying that I'm not actually putting the effort or work into my kids. Don't sit here and be mad at the world when you have a hand in messing up the you and your own kids. You mad about the influences they partake in or get things from, but you're not trying to steer them away from them. You're actually guiding them towards it. And there's a lot of influence in these phones and on the internet, and not all of them are good. And it doesn't take a whole lot for somebody to get an actual hold on somebody that doesn't really have a developed brain, doesn't have a developed sense of how the world really works. But if they see daddy and mommy doing certain things or not doing certain things, then they get a they get a sense of who really cares about them. And then they're going to go find something or someone. Yes, sir. You get some after you eat, okay? You got to eat some food before you get some popcorn, man. Then they'll go find something or someone that really puts back into them. They're going to find something that is going to make them feel like they're loved or just cherished. And that's what we as parents, as adults, need to get back to doing. We should never want our kids to feel like they're a burden or strenuous to our life. We should never make the youth feel like that, because at one point we was kids, we were children, and we wanted our parents in the stands, the bleachers, sidelines. We wanted them to be around to cheer us on, to tell us when we did wrong, what we need to work on, or just be there supporting us in general. We've all went through life trying to search for love or just acceptance, support. And now we have adults still looking for that same thing. So when are we going to really break the cycle and start back pouring and supporting and loving our children so that the streets don't have to raise them, so that they don't have to learn hard lessons that can simply be taught through words because you've already experienced it. We really got to be there for the youth. We really got to be there for our kids, and we have to do better as a whole.